come up to Meyer across to Levitt. Levitt takes a hit from Kalashnikov's, and it's in front from Keith, but Meyer just couldn't get that one on net. Back to Keith back to Sullivan. Zach Sullivan shoots it in, but blocked by Sean Beattie. Sean Beattie felt that one. It comes back to Fritsch. Fritsch shoots it, it's a short goal by Jamie Fritsch all the way from the blue line. The Capitals trying to get it out of the zone, comes back to Fritsch with a bullet, and the Clan inside 2 minutes go 1-0 up.
Yeah, the goalie had no chance there. He was completely blocked out with that one.
And it's picked up once again by Flemington. Flemington finds Gerling up to Dickin. Gerling trying to find some support, but holds on to it. That one goes down to Dickin in the corner. Some nice pressure from the Clan, picked up by Sullivan, and Sullivan just couldn't get it away. And with a one-on-one with the netminder, Trevor Gerling just couldn't get that one in, and Trevor Gerling takes a massive hit. And this game is starting to get a bit scrappy already. Up the wing to the Clan left wing, and it's a good shot, but equally good save by Craig Mallinson. And the Capitals try to get it away, and the pitching wedge comes out from Alex Levitt. Levitt gets it back, and a shot. Good save by Mallinson once again. Be looking to make this pay. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan fires one. Blocked by Beattie. Beattie's been in the wars tonight already. Matthew Davies, and it's taken away by King. A good stick to take it off the stick of Nisbet, but across to McIver. McIver shoots, and it's blocked by Kalashnikov. Taken away by Beattie, and it just dumped out. Nisbet across, has some support, but a shot-ish goal by Thomas Nisbet. Low to the glove side of Craig Mallinson. And with 6:09 to go in this first period, the Braehead Clan take a 2-0 lead. A weak pass, Dickin trying to find Gerling, but well taken out of the air by the Clan, and they'll come back to Flemington. Flemington up to Stuart Dant. Stuart Dant just dumps this one in. He falls in and takes Sullivan to the boards. 5 minutes to go in the first period. Capitals with a good dump in and forward. It picked up, and it's in by Garrett Milan.
Excellent.
It's picked up after some good play. A good dump into the zone by the Edinburgh Capitals. The Caps managed to just clear this one in, and the Edinburgh Capitals get back on the board. It's 2-1 with 4:46 to play.
Covered himself in glory as yet with the power play at all. Yes!
Kalashnikov with a drive from the point. I think that one maybe have tipped in front, but you called it. They needed a shot, they needed a goal, and it came from, at this moment in time, Nikita Kalashnikov's on the power play. But the Clan get it away, chipped down ice, and Haywood just can't get on it. Blues receives a big hit, nothing coming in front. A big save by Mallinson, and again, and a scramble in front, and it's covered by Mallinson. And Blues and Haywood are going to have some words, but a good double save by Craig Mallinson. A point-blank chance, and he picked that one out of the air. Are they just looking maybe to see things out a wee bit longer as the game's tighter, and then take their opportunity once they've got it with a bit more fitness? As Trevor Gerling pulls a move round and he shoots, tries to go 5-hole, the puck comes out, and that one's loose as Gotts takes a shot at Trevor Gerling as he's on the ice. But Flemington will come in and try and just settle things here with him. Nikita Kalashnikov will fire this one in. The Capitals will come back onside, picked up by the Clan, and a stretch pass. Out in front is Pitt all alone, a shot and a save by Craig Mallinson.
Huge save that right at this particular minute. Huge save.
Out in front, Scott Pitt shoots and shot it. Marcus Gotts picks up the rebound after Craig Mallinson made a good save and pops it high into the net past Craig Mallinson, and the Clan go 3-2 ahead. Pressure from Pitt and good work by Pitt, good forechecking. Picked picks up the puck. Pitt gets the return pass. Out in front to Haywood. Haywood shoots. And again, Craig Mallinson makes himself incredibly big.
But you know, Braehead have got a mountain of guys there that could break away in a second or two here. So the Caps have really got to be very careful.
It's Ben Davies that gets the tripping call that puts the Edinburgh Capitals on the power play. Trevor Gerling takes possession behind his own net. In front of Sin by Garrett Milan on the power play. A good move behind the nets from Trevor Gerling with the no-look pass back to Garrett Milan. And Milan ties the game at 3.
Absolutely, and that's what we wanted. There was a silly penalty. They paid the penalty for it. Great, and Milan is just the man.
Out to Trim. Trim waiting to see what develops in front, but he takes it back. Comes out to Arson. Arson to Trim. Trim to Pitt. Pitt shoots and scores! Scott Pitt picks it up at the back door, and as Pecker just said off camera there, you need to watch the back door because that was wide open, and Scott Pitt on the power play puts the Clan 4 goals to 3 ahead.
Fighting for the trophy, never mind anything else.
The Clan clear this one down the ice, picked up by Alex Lovett. Lovett just couldn't get the puck under control, and Plews will just leave it off for Kolesnikov. Kolesnikov back to Plews. Plews through the legs, can't find it. Matt Keith with room in front, shoots and scores! Matt Keith picks up the loose puck, pulls a move on Craig Mallinson, and that one goes in to give the Braehead Clan a 5 goals to 3 lead. Pecker, game over?
Yep, game over, and a bad mistake by the defence.
Back to Beattie. Beattie just doesn't keep it in, and that one will be picked up by the Clan. It comes up to Stefan Meyer. Meyer with a shot. Blocker save by Mallinson, and a good save and good positioning. Meyer once again back to Lovett. Lovett has options, keeps it, lays it off to Meyer. Meyer back to the point to Arson, back to Meyer once again. The shot coming in, tipped in front. Lovett picks up the rebound off the backboards and pops it in. And Alex Lovett just takes advantage of another Capitals mistake and makes it 6 goals to 3.
Yeah. Not taking anything away from Braehead, but the Caps have just shot themselves in the foot. Absolutely shot themselves in the foot.
With players leaving left, right and centre for one reason or another, injuries, going to different teams, and it's nice to see that on probably the last shift of the game, it's David Beatson is out there, but Callum Boyd will take it in, Stuart Dant across, shot coming in, and the Capitals trying to create something in front, but covered up by Chris Holt and David Beatson right in the middle of things, and well, I thought he would go out with a bang, and he had his opportunity there, but nothing coming. And as much as David Beatson is the enforcer of the teams gone by, he's got a bit of class.